Hi guys, my name is Emily and welcome back to the DT Project 17. It has been a while. For those of you who maybe haven't been following along, YouTube is not my job. YouTube does not generate enough income for me to justify taking time off work. So because of that, there have been huge jumps of time, and this projected 8-month project has stretched out and will continue to stretch out into 2018. So what I'm here to talk to you about today is my plans moving forwards, and that is, for lack of a better way to sort of package this, a Dark Tower project season 2. Because I have 3 notebooks full of notes and discussions and things that I want to turn into videos. And I mean, ultimately, this is about me being able to talk about these things and have discussions. I feel like season 2 just makes sense. Like, to actually take the time to offer the literary analysis, the critical engagement that I really do want to. What I have learned from what we will now call season 1, which wraps up with this video, is that I need to have the second season complete and ready to go, and then release it on a weekly basis in a much more like professional manner. That is my goal for season 2, just so that it takes the pressure off of me. It gives you some regular content to look forward to. That is the thing. That is what I'm going to do moving forward. There are a couple of things that were part of the original projected project that I know are just not going to happen this year. There is just too much stuff and not enough time. Originally, I planned on doing Vlogmas, 24 days of videos, blowing through all this content, and then I got my December schedule at work, which included, randomly, a week of overnights in the middle after starting at 4 or 5 a.m. for most of this year and getting used to going to bed at like 8 o'clock. I had to flip my entire schedule for just 1 week, and I haven't been able to recover. I am like a destroyed human. My body is trashed. I am sitting down for this video because I physically do not have the energy to stand to film this video. It's been really bad. We're gonna wait for the craziness of Christmas to settle down, and then I will start filming and editing a season 2 in the new year, when everything slows down, when minimum wage in Canada goes up to $15, $14, $15, whatever. It's going up a lot, which means that labor is gonna be cut a lot. So January, I am anticipating a lot of free time. All that being said, those are my plans for this project. I'm going to give you some of the topics. These are tentative topics for a season 2. I'm looking at a spoiler-free series review, a spoiler-full conclusion reaction, rereading Child Roland, new thoughts, my understanding, my takeaway, and then a review and a discussion of Wind Through the Keyhole, the movie dream casting and the reaction to the actual casting, the film review, a filmic adaptation wish list. The one that I'm sort of tentative about is adaptation to graphic novels, and that sort of branches in my notes because it brings me into adaptation theory and thinking through what an adaptation is, what are we looking for in an adaptation. Moving on, 7 things that I personally am interested in offering literary analysis on, and that is The Tower. What is The Tower? Mirroring and twins, metafiction, American fantasy, Christian imagery, subversion of genre, and Susanna Dean. So those would be mini essays in which I present an argument and a reading of these things to you, and then open up questions for discussion. Maybe looking at the analysis of other people and sort of reacting to it, talking through it, just seeing other people's perspectives. I'm also vaguely thinking about the Harry Potter references and what to do with that. Like, why Harry Potter? Here is a really tentative thing, don't hold me to this at all, but a projected season 3 in which I read my voice. Sort of read or reread some of the crossover books, review and reflect on how these books shape or change my understanding of the Dark Tower. That is a very, very tentative thing, because as you all know, there are a lot of books. It is a lot of books that overlap. Some things even not by Stephen King, like Nosferatu by Joe Hill apparently touches on the Dark Tower. Season 3 is a very loose idea. I hope that you guys will continue to stick around for this. I'm gonna do it no matter what. Like, this is for me. This is my journey. And as we know, it's the journey that is the point, not the destination. If you are not interested in the rest of my content but are interested in Dark Tower Project, I would highly recommend subscribing and hitting the little notification bell so that you can see when I post the things. You'll see what I'm posting, and you will see when that Dark Tower Season 2 pops up. I hate doing that YouTuber plug. It feels so disingenuous. Thank you so much for watching. Long days and pleasant nights.